Can you talk about detox symptoms? My eyes are turning a little red and sometimes I feel a warm sensation in my left leg. Never had that before. Is this normal? Can you go too hard with the detox? If yes, what are the signs? Okay, there's a lot of questions, okay? So I'll address this in parts. So detox symptoms, eyes turning red, very common. I see that a lot when people like change their diet from acidic diets, you know, high in like processed foods, high in protein foods, you know, just a general acidic diet, and switching it to raw foods pretty fast. Your body will start ejecting these acids, and sometimes you'll see like a red vein. It may look like an irritation in the whites of your eyes, in the sclera of your eyes, but in actuality it is just acids pulling. So it will go away over time, with whether that's a few days, usually a few days, or maybe a week or two. It'll definitely go away. So you don't really have to be too concerned with that. That's very common. I see probably at least half of the people that detox, they'll see that, you know, whether that's in the beginning of their journey or somewhere around the middle, they'll see that. Feeling a warm sensation in left leg, that's also common. You can feel like various pains or sensations in your body if you're really like deep into your detox diet, and with the herbs especially, that's completely possible. Warm sensations, I mean, acids are, you know, a temperature, they tend to be in that side of the spectrum, whereas cold is more alkaline. But I'm thinking that warm sensation in your leg, that might be nerve related, that might be just pulling on acids in that area. It's nothing to be, it's nothing to be concerned about. I've felt that before too. So yeah, that's normal. Can you go too hard with the detox? Yes. If yes, what are the signs? Major signs of going too hard with detox would be the skin erupting in rashes, in acne, in any type of burns. Then you're going too hard. You want the acids to come out through your kidneys instead of your skin, like we talked about before. Another way that you're going too hard with the detox is if you're experiencing stomach burns. Like, let's say if you are someone that has stomach issues already, like gastritis, enteritis, things of that nature, that you have to kind of take a slower approach. A lot of times I see people, their stomachs are burning up with, you know, even grapes, like even things like fresh pressed grape juice can give them a lot of symptoms like nausea or burning. So in those cases, you are detoxing too fast, and I wouldn't recommend that. Let me see another way. Oh yeah, so if you're moving your bowels too much, then I would say you want formed bowel movements. So if you're going to the bathroom like 20 times a day, that's when you would need like a stomach and bowel formula just to regulate your bowel movements. You should be having more, I would say, than 3 to 5 bowel movements a day. That's pushing it during detox. If you're going more than that, you definitely want to adjust the bowels with the formula. But I'm the type of person that if you see detox symptoms, you rejoice, you know, whether they're uncomfortable. Obviously, like if you're in too much pain, then that's an obvious sign. You may want to slow things down. How to slow a detox symptom down would be to just simply eat some cooked foods, cooked vegetables in particular, just cooked vegetables, not any cooked food, but cooked vegetables will slow any detox down. Or maybe just taking it, like if you're eating all fruit, then maybe eating a salad. That can slow detox down as well. If you're eating all astringent fruits, maybe eating a banana, a starchier fruit can slow things down. So you see, it's kind of like that, the different levels of detox. But you know, more often than not, you're not going to be going too hard with the detox. Because I mean, with the people that I've helped, they kind of have to go as hard as possible. You really don't have too much time to waste when it comes to acidic conditions in the body. I'll tell you that much. Even waiting a few months, like, it's not going to do the body any good, because the body can just jump from like stage 1 of something to like stage 3 or 4 very fast. You know, things can get serious pretty fast. So my recommendation is to just go as deep as you can with the detox. And you know, there are detox tools that help with detox symptoms, you know. So let's say, what's a good one? So fatigue, for instance. Fatigue is a very common detox symptom. How you can help fatigue is obviously addressing your adrenal glands, taking an adrenal formula. You can also help fatigue by moving the lymph system, getting stuff moving around. Sometimes stiffness can cause fatigue. So you can do hot and cold therapy in the shower. That's excellent. Something else that can help you out of a detox symptom is simply just going to the sauna, getting rid of all that acidic residue that could be causing the problem, because sometimes the kidneys just can't handle it all on their own, filtering all the acids of the entire body, open up the skin to sweat, things of that nature. That's what I recommend to people that I work with. They're like, each person has like a specific set of detox tools that I'll recommend for them, depending on what they're dealing with, because in the eyes, you can kind of already see what detox symptoms a person will go through. Any areas that are black or degenerative, they're gonna feel those areas when they detox. So it's up to them whether it's too painful or, like whether they wanna continue or not. I see a lot of people, they have like darkness in their stomach walls, for instance. All the time they'll experience stomach pains through detox. But again, that's the only way to heal and reverse these issues, is that pulling of the lymph system in that stomach wall. So yeah, it will depend on your weaknesses, but just know that detox will show you where you are weak, and just keep on pushing and you'll make it to the other side. So yeah, that was a great question. I will have to do like a more structured video on all the detox symptoms, but I do have an article on my website talking about detox symptoms. There's one that I wrote recently called The Detox Symptoms You Want to See During Your Detox, and then there's another one that I created called The Detox Symptoms You Don't Want to See During Detox. So all those articles are located on my website at www.spiritualhealing.com, and I'll leave that information in the description below this video. I'll link the actual 2 articles for you guys to make it easier. But yeah, I mean, I love making these videos, and I love making these articles for you, because detox is just like such a vast subject, as you guys can tell from the questions that everyone asks me. It's like all over the place, right? There's just so much that you could talk about. Like I could sit here and talk about detox for days on end and still not even scratch the surface of what this healing modality is all about. This is a true healing modality, the one that will actually, turn the direction that the human beings are headed towards, a direction of the wiping out of our entire species, to be honest with you. Because like nowadays you're seeing babies born with cancers, people are being born with so many weaknesses and diseases. We see like young children getting diseases that normally 80-year-olds would get. It's insane. So yeah, we have to work through this. We have to detox our bodies as best as we can, and especially with the children, start your kids young, start cleaning out their little bodies now while you can, before they get severe health complications later on, which this generation of children, if you don't detox them, they will start to get severe health problems. I've already seen it with the families that I've worked with. It's pretty sad, because children don't even know what's going on, so that really breaks my heart. But that's why I make these videos. I really want everyone to heal. As always, leave your comments and questions down below. Try to be as detailed as you can so I can kind of piece the puzzle pieces together for you guys, and keep on your detox. And look guys, do not wait until I get to your question, because I can't get to all of them, and I try to pick questions that are kind of like on a variety of topics to make the videos interesting, to kind of help an array of people, for whoever's watching this video, right? To hopefully, awaken them to this true healing path. But if you have a serious health issue, I would recommend please don't wait until I answer your question, and just work with me right away, because time is of the essence, and you don't want too much time to go by and your conditions to get worse. Trust me, because then it will become harder to heal. You will have to be more strict, and you will experience more unpleasant detox symptoms. So So yeah, so if you want to work with me, I'd be happy to help you heal. You can go to www.spiritropicalhealing.com, and you can book any of the services on there on the services tab. So thank you all for joining me today, and until next time, happy healing to all of you. I love you. Bye.